The other thing that I'm going to take exception to is when he said that this is a pandemic of the unvaccinated. Now, I am vaccinated. I'm glad I am because I do feel protected from serious illness or hospitalization or even death. That said, I have 2 vaccines. I was boosted. I also got a flu shot. And I spent the whole entire week of Christmas sick as can be, after getting 2 negative rapid tests, 1 positive test, and then a negative test in order to come back to work. This is no longer just about the unvaccinated. We're all suffering from it. People in this building across the country have skeletal staffs because people have to isolate for 10 days. Then the CDC says, well, actually, we'll make it 5. Oh, but wait, you might have to have a negative test. Great. Where are we going to get the test? We have a serious communications problem. The Center for Disease Control is completely losing it with the American public. There's no credibility there, just when you might need it most. At this point, you cannot continue to divide the vaccinated from the unvaccinated when it comes to Omicron because everybody can spread it. If you're vaccinated, if you're not vaccinated. So we need to be smart, do things like washing your hands, even things like, for example, in Japan, they have a very good culture of making sure if they're sick, they're very protective of the vulnerable. We can adopt things like that. But you cannot say that this is just a pandemic of the unvaccinated anymore. It's affecting all of us.
No, it's true. Dana, I think you just spoke for the soul of America, that everybody is so fed up that we've realized our leaders aren't leading. It's time for America to say this is officially going to be over. Geraldo, I think you've been holed up for some time. How are you doing?
I have. I'm in my basement cave, Greg, where I've been basically living. I am vaccinated to 2 Moderna shots, then boosted with the Pfizer booster. I thought for sure that I was immune. I've been very hard on the unvaccinated. As Dana suggests, I eat some humble pie in that regard because I went to Key West, Florida with my family on vacation, and guess what? I came back with a scratchy throat. I insisted I didn't need a test because I was vaccinated and boosted. Then Erica, my wife, insisted, so a couple of days, by the time we finally got the appointment, I take the test. Erica's negative, and I am positive. It was shocking to me. It was in some ways embarrassing. I didn't quite know how to respond to it. So I did what I usually do. I went on Twitter.
Listen, it was never un versus vax, okay? Never.